that's certainly the big headline coming in from you, Adam. $12.7 billion to be invested in India by AWS by 2030. If you can give me some indication of where this investment is going to go into, what you're going to be spending this money on specifically.
It's really in a whole number of areas. So in 2016, we opened our first large series of data centers. Yes. We call that an infrastructure region. And that first region was in Mumbai, and we continue to grow that significantly. And then last year, we opened up a whole second series of data centers, a second infrastructure region in Hyderabad. And so we anticipate growing all of that infrastructure rapidly between now and 2030. In addition, of course, we'll be investing directly in a very sizable team in India in all the different business functions. So we think that'll be important. And then there are a number of other areas. So we're committed to being 100% renewable energy across all of Amazon by 2025. And we're already over 85% of the way there. And what that means is that we've become the largest corporate purchaser of renewable energy on Earth, 4 times larger than the second largest purchaser. And a lot of that's happening in India. So in order to power our operations there, we've already invested in 6 large utility scale projects to generate renewable energy, which total over 920 megawatts. That's enough to power almost 1 million average sized Indian households. So those are renewable energy projects happening inside of India. In addition, we've committed to becoming water positive by 2030. And that means putting more water back into local communities where we operate than we consume. And we're working with nonprofits like WaterAid, like water.org, to improve access to clean water and sanitation. And that's already benefited more than 250,000 people across a number of states since 2020. And finally, I'll just say we're also working really hard on upskilling India's digital workforce. It's a critical initiative. There's going to be a big lack of cloud skills, a big gap between what's needed and the available workforce over the coming years. And we're trying to help close that gap. So since 2017, we've actually helped educate more than 4 million people in India, training them with cloud skills through a lot of different AWS programs and working in concert with local government, local nonprofits, and our local systems integrators and consulting partners in the country.